was at the Never Alone 5 event a few weeks ago, and let me tell you, it was amazing. Meeting so many fellow wet shavers, few of you for the first time, few of you now multiple times. I love you guys so much. And before I shot this video, I started thinking to myself, every time I do a Never Alone video, I always feel like it's gloom and gloom. And don't get me wrong, it is an extremely sensitive topic and a very important topic. It's still September, so it is still suicide awareness. So if you are going through some mental struggle, if you can't see a way out, you are not alone. Call or text 988. We love you and we're there for you. So like I said, I was at the Never Alone event a few weeks ago. So for today, I'm doing a full Never Alone 5 shave. So I'll be using my Never Alone 5 soap. I'll be lathering with this beautiful Never Alone 5 brush. I love the coin here, and then when you flip it over, you have the coin in the bottom. The design on this is beautiful. This has to be one of my most unique brushes that I currently have. Now I'm going to be taking down roughly 3 days of growth with a new razor. Now this was a razor that was a collaboration between Aylesworth razors and Carve razors. So let me introduce you to the Never Alone 5 razor. This thing is beautiful, and in each little gap here, you'll have Never Alone 5, and then the razor company, and then Never Alone 5, and so on and so forth. The color is beautiful, and I am super jacked to use this thing. Once the grain is gone, I'll be splashing on my Never Alone 5 aftershave splash. Then I'll go ahead with my Never Alone 5 aftershave serum. Then I'll be finishing off the entire shave with the Never Alone 5 EDP. I went all out this year. For Never Alone 4, I just got a couple of things. I wasn't really sure what I was doing exactly, and during that time, for some reason, I was in my aftershave balm phase, so the splash and everything else I didn't care about. This year, I got it all. So I am so excited. Let's get on with that shave. But first, let's get this shave started with my Never Alone 5 pre-shave oil. All right, my brush is loaded. It's ready to be painted on. And for my blade, I'll be using an Aylesworth blade. Alright, my Never Alone 5 razor is loaded and ready to take down 3 days worth of growth. This thing will have a bit of a challenge on its hands. Wow, the smell of this is incredible. The grapefruit mixed with maybe some pepper in there is outstanding. If you are getting to that point, please, like I've mentioned earlier in the video, dial or text 988. This Never Alone movement isn't supposed to be gloomy and gloomy. It's supposed to be a ray of hope to show people that they're not alone, that if they are suffering, there's people out there that can help them. All right, first pass is done. I gotta say, I think the soap may have needed a little bit more hydration. Note to self, this is an A&E soap. That soap can take a ton of water. Well, let's get on with that second pass. The whole purpose of this Never Alone movement, if you will, is to shine light on something that isn't talked about very often. I love the fact that I can share as much awareness as possible through YouTube and through my platforms. Hopefully, even if that one person sees this, dials that number, and it saves their life, that's amazing. So thank you to everyone that has put together the Never Alone movement. Alright guys, there's the end of the shave. That ended up being a very nice shave. Let me go ahead and wash off the rest of this soap. That ended up being a really nice shave. I'm feeling very little to no tingling. I really hope this video is a little bit more of an upbeat video. Because like I said, the Never Alone movement is to be a beacon of hope for someone that's out there struggling. And if you're the one struggling right now, my friend, don't be ashamed. Again, call or text 988. If you live in Canada or the US, somebody will be there to help you out. We love and appreciate you. Please stay with us. All right, now let's go ahead and throw in some Thayers. Now I'll go ahead, splash on some Never Alone 5 aftershave splash. Oh, this is such a beautiful smell. Oh man, my face is so soft already. You're not alone. If you're struggling, call or text 988 if you live in Canada or the US. We love you. Just when you thought the video was maybe gonna end, we have lots of stuff to go through. Now I'll go ahead and throw on some Never Alone 5 aftershave serum. Now let's finish off this entire shave with the Never Alone 5 EDP. Alright guys, there's the end of the video, the end of the shave. I don't care how many times I have to say this. Maybe I need to say it a million times for it to get through. If you're struggling, you're having that hard time, and you can't seem to find a way out, call or text 988. If you live in Canada or the US, somebody will be there to help. Reach out to somebody in your circle. Don't be so proud. Let people know that you're struggling and you need some help and you need to talk. We love you. We appreciate you. We want you here. You're never alone. Now on that note, you make it a great shave and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.